just better not ask for no favor. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's love for my brothers and debt to a traitor. Let's go. She might decide to say no to me now, but say yes to me later. Let's go. Passes on daddy like Florida Gator. Let's go. You switch on the guys that supported a hater. Let's go. Charlamagne, are we live? Are we live? Are we live? DJ Envy, are we live? Are we live? Can the people hear my voice? Cause I'm at the Breakfast Club and I'm addressing all the lies.
We brought it in because we were talking about the fake stories, ICEMAN.
So everything is a spectacle now. Everything, could potentially be something that's staged.
Yeah, bro. So I did believe that. I didn't want to start off hating on this nigga. I wanted to start. That's why I was trying to backtrack a little bit.
Oh, what?
Because I didn't want to start off with the hate. But I'm a hater of this nigga, so I'm gonna start off with the hate.
That's crazy. Last week you loved it.
I like the music.
You were clamoring for new
music. No, I'm not clamoring for new Drake. I'm clamoring for new music.
Okay.
New Drake music. That's gay. What you just said. Clamoring for new Drake is gay. All right, I'm clamoring for new Drake music.
It's implied that it was music. So
new tools for my head.
So
top.
the ICEMAN sculpture was put up in the 6. You know what I'm saying? And
did you find it to be beautiful and captivating?
Nah, really, it was just blocks of ice.
I'm not gonna lie.
Together.
The picture on his page, the light blue and the sky, it's beautiful. Like, it's a beautiful sculpture. It's a great monument, I believe. Is it meaningful in any way? No, I don't think it's meaningful. But it's pretty. It does look pretty. You know
Okay, but with all that being said, y'all did see that Kendrick was seen leaving the studio in full fireman garb.
So look, I didn't see this. That has to be AI.
You just said that. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she just
He
said
was
that.
reportedly seen. This is from TMZ. Once I see TMZ.
This is from TMZ.
It says
All right,
TMZ.
look this up. He was
According to TMZ, from what it looks like, he was about to drop something fire.
He was seen leaving the studio. No, we got in a fireman outfit.
Everywhere 18 hours ago, I'll be on the Twitter so I can be locked in. So
See,
I feel like they're trying to reignite the beef.
This is what I said I would do if I was Kendrick. If I was Kendrick,
I feel like that shit gotta be fake.
I would have.
I wanted it to be fake, but the picture looked so grainy, it wasn't giving AI.
If I was Kendrick, I would have flew over the ice sculpture with a bunch of salt. And I would have threw the salt on the ice sculpture and melted it. And then I would have released a track called Salt in Your Game. It reignited the beef. Fuck it.
So the fans
Not into it, bro?
Nah.
That's what the fans are saying. The fans are like, if that is a real picture, because they're speculating whether it's real or not as well. They're saying like, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't
do this.
I can't. I'm not buying into that.
So that was the first note I wrote under this topic. Kendrick's time to speak is officially over. You had a year and a half. You dropped the album. We did the pop out. We went on the Grammy tour.
Super Bowl.
Did he do a tour? I don't think he did a tour.
Nah.
Your chance to open your mouth to talk, Kendrick, to set a narrative and explain what happened from your perspective, is over. It's finished. We'll see you in a year and a half for 3 years.
It's time, yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
Somebody just said if Drake's going to make him not take a 4-year break, we like it.
Yeah, facts.
So this became like a real spectacle, right? In the 6, where fans went to go take pictures.
Yeah.
Some people showed up with sledgehammers and blow torches to try to melt the ice.
Makes sense.
Because there was something inside
the
of
haters
it.
and the lovers.
Yeah, they
something
wanted
inside of it.
So
yeah.
Oh, you didn't know this?
No, I didn't.
So that's why we got to explain the whole thing.
Yeah.
So my man, Friday night there was an explosion in Toronto. Part of the city had been shut down for Drake to film something, right? Mm-hmm. Moving forward, there's speculation that the album is going to drop. It didn't drop. Monday, we get notice that Drake has some sort of construction crew in downtown Toronto erecting a monument made of ice because he's the Iceman.
Iceman.
The surprise, the interactive part is in the ice, there is the release date for the album. And as the ice melts, we'll get the release date.
You know how long ice can really sit?
Now, this is a massive structure of ice.
Yeah.
So it was going to be, it was going to take a long time for it to melt.
So people were using AI to calculate how long it was going to take for the ice to melt, And it said it was gonna take what, like 6 to 8 days or something.
6 to 8 days, but the truth of the matter is, this is Toronto. They're still having freezing weather intermittently, so it might have taken longer than that.
Yeah, you know how long snow sits, like piled up snow sits after days of sun?
They talk about that. In Toronto, they'll have ice in the middle of the summer because it's still melting.
Yeah.
So there was a real chance, which is how we get into my theory of some fuckery a little bit, some shenanigans, some stage play here. But there were theories that this ice could last a very long time, and it could take a very long time for us to get the release date, right? So then we have streamers going there. The first streamer who arrives, he gets information, or he gets hit up by Drake live on stream. 1,000 subs equates to $6,000. So Drake gave him $6,000. He's the first streamer to arrive. What is this going to do? Obviously, it's going to be advertisement for other streamers to come and to share the news of what Drake is doing. So it's a promotional event, right?
For sure.
Very smart idea.
Once I saw it become like a tourist attraction, basically,
an interactive art piece.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is cool. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And so
no
this
pun
is
intended.
Exactly. Get the people going.
And so the streamers pull up. That one guy, the Asian streamer, he licks the ice. He's the first one there. He gets the 6 bands. Drake's assistant walks up to him with some merch and then mysteriously disappears. Now other streamers are showing up. Later that night, they come out with the pickaxes and the flamethrowers and regular hammers to try to just beat up the ice.
Yeah, that is dangerous, kind of. I
Super
can see
dangerous.
why they were.
Yeah, niggas are standing on top of that shit.
Oh yeah,
Like,
the final streamer who actually found the release date, he was on top of the ice structure for hours, walking back and forth, picking at the ice. Other people up there. Who knows if this slips out of your hand? Who knows if you slip down? Who knows if this ice, cracks through? Hey,
so
this
he
is
did
dangerous.
find the date, and that's when the fire department came?
He found the date within 12 hours.
Okay.
Apparently the date was right at the top of the structure, perfectly placed for somebody to find it after shallow digging. That's where my antennas start to... What is the likelihood that if you place this thing randomly somewhere, that it ends up on the very top corner where somebody can most easily access it?
So
within the time frame of the fire department shutting this down. Because the way this ended was the fire department came to melt it down as a tourist and citizen hazard.
Yeah, they said it wasn't safe, pretty much.
Yeah, and then somebody was like, on taxpayers' dollars in the comments. I'm like, bro, that's not how that works. I'm like, fire departments have service charges. And I just imagine he might have a fine, and then if he already had some sort of permit to work there, like he's paying for that. That's not on taxpayers' dollars fully.
That was my initial thought as well. And
I said unless something is different in Canada, because that's America.
That is America. It's also Canada. Apparently because you have to get the permits to construct this thing. There's no question about that. Otherwise, it would have been deconstructed immediately. As you're constructing it, somebody would come and tell you, stop.
Shut this down.
Can't do this.
And so they had the permits. Apparently, what they didn't have to do, apparently this was a last-minute decision by the fire marshal after he saw how people were interacting with the structure in the dangerous fashion they were. So initially, I was with you. I was like, they had to have gotten police involvement. They had to pay police to protect the structure. They had to pay fire departments and local city infrastructure to do their job related to this thing, but apparently they didn't.
No, I wasn't thinking that deep. I was just thinking of a fine for having to knock this structure down.
Yeah, Drake is eventually going to have to pay for this.
Yeah.
It will be him who shoulders the burden for the fire department.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But ultimately, I think it's artistically, I think it's a cool thing to do. Now, would I have loved to see something far more artistic, far more creative? Yeah, of course. But this is where Drake lives. He lives in Moneyland.
And gimmicks.
I'm going to impress people with internet memes. I'm going to impress people with money.
Yeah.
If Ye did this is how this would have popped off, right? Because this is an art piece. This is from the artist Alan Capron, I believe. And Alan Capron has been building these structures, these ice structures, in cities since the late 60s. And what the meaning of it is